tusonge mpaka Masaka. Jifunze hisia sana mbinu za vita vya umma na vita vya umma na vita vya umma niyowe.
Twenda kugurira ngo nyonyi twenda abana biyashomese tukakora plan aza plan egumeho bantu tugurira ntugere nyonyi egume mutware ngo twenda kugurira ngo mureke bambe tugurira ntugere nyonyi egume muhe Nakasero muto munteza zireba garki.
I thank God so much for the life that He gave Daddy. I personally believe, and I told him that, Daddy, you've lived a long life of riches and honor, like the Bible says, because you are a righteous man. I personally admire Daddy so much for his brave character. How he always used to tell us he was ready to die, and he would make fun of us being scared of death, especially me and Mommy. That me tarai anytime. Never knock for heart to God forbid. At my forbidding at man. Daddy was so much fun. A very fun man. You've seen his videos of him dancing in this compound that are going viral. That was Daddy on a normal day. He would, he was so humorous. He would try to catch up with the trends, even of our age. Hi. He was just so funny.
My mentor was him. He was my afande. He was my commander. And one of the things that I will never forget, I used to love him whenever he was in his combat. He was one of the smartest. I think one of the army officers who can try to keep up his smartness is General Coretta, but the rest he beats them up. Let it be the president himself. That's what I liked about Daddy.
Abatine corruption yon abakumugamba nibamugamba mbasasire nabo tubakubimanye ni politics ino kintu cyo nyomba sasira ba media mbasasire bambe bagamba tubakubimanya mbasasire kandi mukarokoka ki.
I know they've talked about all the beautiful aspects of Daddy and how he was sometimes not simple. But for me, recently I looked at it and I said not being simple was just because he was so passionate. He was passionate about the things that he loved, or the things that he thought about. Daddy was such a philosopher that every morning there's a new philosophy. So you see life now. Every morning, what have you thought about today? Now let me tell you what I think about. When we were in the hospital in Nairobi, when we were praying for him, one of the things that we were convicted about was to seek forgiveness on his behalf. So to ask God to forgive him of everything and that he did knowingly or unknowingly that was wrong, and just seek forgiveness so that he is on a clean slate. And I also wanted not to only do it with God, but with everyone here. In case that he wronged you in a way, please forgive him. He forgave you. If you also wronged him, he forgave you. He forgave you. He talked about forgiveness so much towards the end. And I don't know for people who went for functions that he was at, he talked about how he even forgave a mosquito. So, if he can forgive a mosquito, how much more a human being? Yeah?
You get the social media, you get the winers and the diners and the celebrants all celebrating the death of an individual. But know ye all lumpens and comparadors that the spirit of Tumwine is never going to die. Never. If Nganda, Honorable Nganda, is seeing and listening, Tumwine cannot be known by the job he did as a Minister of Security. You don't kill a policeman and you say, he has said you kill somebody. Nganda, you will also die, incidentally, because we will also die.